Hey, this is Mirglof, and this is Mirglof Builds. And unfortunately, when I originally recorded the beginning and end of this episode, for whatever reasons, my audio did not capture. So I have to somewhat quasi-redo that. I've already built the structure, but as you can kind of see there. But before anything else, I'd like to thank a few people for subscribing. They would be The Real Men 11, Runnin' About, Picture Frame 1134, DV8 Hayes, The Skulldog 101, and Tyler Armspa. Thank you guys for subscribing. And that's what I built over there, and in just a couple of seconds you're going to see me build it. Thank you. Okay, so now that the time lapse is over, I'll go ahead and show you guys the fruits of my labor. It took about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, non-time lapsed to build this. And I've already built it in creative mode. And these wooden stairs will be replaced with sandstone ones as soon as 1.3 comes out. Or at least as soon as I upgrade to 1.3. I don't plan on upgrading to 1.3 right away. So I want to harvest a bunch of, I want to make a bunch of books before I do that, because it's going to be very difficult to make books in 1.3, given that it requires leather to craft. And these are the upper apartments. Each apartment has 2 levels, and the bottom apartments, ground level, have a ground level floor with a living room and a basement that goes down. And I hope I remembered as I was doing this to illuminate all of the basements. Yeah, I think I did. If not, I'll check it. You might be able to notice in the time lapse it goes by pretty quick, but I left one basement unilluminated, and there was creepers, and there was an explosion, and it was a mess. Anyways, since I already have this built in creative mode, I'm gonna jump in creative mode just so I can fly around and show you guys the building from better angles. And these are crenellations here, with using, you know, half stone slabs and stuff. It kind of makes it this way with the 2 spacing and stuff. I don't know, it kind of makes it feel like deserty, almost like medieval Arabian look to it. And oh, I did not correctly do this pattern here. The way I did it was this way, straight across. I'll fix it at another time whenever I stop being lazy, and go ahead and fix it. And oh, and another inconsistency is I made these actually 2 window panes wider, but I decided to go with it anyways, just for consistency's sake, since I already did it on a couple of them before I noticed I was doing it differently. Doesn't really matter a whole lot, just uses up more glass panes. And just take a few distant views. I really like how it turned out. It's I think it's the largest structure I've built so far in the series. But there's going to be even larger structures, and the reason why this video is so long is because I didn't really want to break it up into 2 parts. But I may have to do that in the future with some of the other larger builds I plan on doing. There's going to be a lot more significantly larger buildings, especially a temple and capital building I have planned for this city. The temple will be on this hill here. I'm going to level this hill out to about this level here, and then build a very large temple. I'm thinking maybe the design of the temple will be something like in a Greek meets Arabian. Not sure. I'm going to have to design it in creative mode before I start building it. I'm going to be doing that a lot more, designing stuff in creative mode. Because usually, if you haven't noticed by now, a lot of my designing strategy has to do with just spur-of-the-moment building building things sort of as the ideas come to me as I'm building them. And I usually start off with the same kind of base, sort of the 5 by 10 block cell, and then add stuff to the exterior to make it different. Although I think this is actually 5 by 10. I think this one's 5 by 8. I think this one's, well, it might be the same width. Yeah, it's 5 by 10. Anyways, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, off-camera work that I've done, just a bit, has been digging out these channels for the sewers. They still got to be dug out deeper and wider, but that's basically what I'm doing for off-camera work, and just basically to gather this, the sand and sandstone supplies I need to build the buildings, the next buildings. I think I'm going to make a Mercer of some type next. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later.